Okay, welcome everybody to Wednesday, January 21st, 2015. This is a continuation of our Google Apps class, and this goes under the heading of Theory Meets Reality. So typically it's easy to understand the Google Apps when you're just looking at them on a whiteboard or on the screen of your computer, and you can intellectually understand how to do things. But in the real world, it's not about the theoretical stuff, it's about the application of the theoretical to the real world and seeing what happens. So, oftentimes, what you find is that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And in this case, who is the enemy? Who's the enemy? In this case today. Trying to get this done. So, the enemy right now is trying to get what we've been watching last week and actually do it. Okay, the enemy is we forgot, we don't really remember, or we just didn't learn it first time. And it isn't going to be good if you go into an interview and you say, I can help the company move to the cloud, and they say, great, how are you going to do that? And you don't feel confident that you can do it. Because the second that happens, what's going to occur in the interviewer's mind is a decline in the amount of trust that they have in you. So you can think of this exercise as a wax on, wax off. If that helps you, do it. But this will give you the important job skills, and as important as that, it will give you the confidence. So when you're in an interview, when you make the claim, I can help you get to the cloud, that you actually can. And the first step is to get to the document. And nobody should have problem getting to the document I posted. So Dennis, in California, how do you get to the document that was posted today?
I went to Google Plus, and then once I opened your mail, then it was two things at the bottom: ticket and official.
Right. Okay. And then, so what did you do? What happened when you clicked on tickets?
Your doc opened up, and you proceed to open it, and just open the doc after that.
Okay. Now the next thing that everybody should do, once you have the document open, make a copy. So in California, how do we make a copy of this document? Hint, there's 2 clicks. Odie, do you know? Odie. Okay. Okay. Yes, Safira. Click File. Make a copy. That's all you have to do to get a copy. Why do we want to have a copy? Exactly. Just in case.
Just in case. We're still going to work on.
Okay, yeah, right. This is an exercise in collaboration, but we're not at the collaboration step. So this is sort of like one of the good ways to learn things is to remember the answer to the question of how do you eat an elephant? Jesse. No, one bite at a time. Okay? You're talking about everything that happens before you eat the elephant. Okay? So you eat an elephant one bite at a time. So we have to go through this one step at a time. The important thing, always when you want to collaborate on a document, start by making a copy for yourself. Because there's this other expression, who saw Forrest Gump? Does anybody remember the T-shirt? Oh no, the bumper sticker. It happens, right. And make a copy because shit happens. No good deed goes unpunished. No plan survives contact with the enemy. So at this stage, who here does not have that document up on their screen?
So now,
Okay. That helps. So you start by going to the app called Google Plus or your calendar app, right? Who went to the calendar to get to the event? Okay. So that's a good quick way to get to the event. Click on the calendar, you go to the calendar, you see it, click on the event, and then what? It takes you to Google Plus, to the event, and you open the event, right? And then you see it, and then there's a couple things there, and one of them is tickets. You click on tickets, it opens the document. And then we just talked about how you make a copy of the document. Okay, now how about over on your side, Phyllis? Does everybody have the document open? Good. Okay, now go back to the collaborative document. Go back to the human document. Okay, so now we're up to 27 people. So what you might do at this stage is get with your partner. Either you move over to them or they move over to you. But before we do that, so hold on, before we do that, so we know where we're heading, what we want to end up with in 35 minutes is this document with a lot of ideas and plans and things on it. And they're going to be changed. A good plan today is better than a great plan tomorrow. So they're going to be changed. What I want to say is the people that are in the, whatever, everybody's in a section, right? Some people are administrative, some people are operations, some people are marketing and sales. So only focus on your department. Don't make any comments on any other department. And there should be a lot of people in administration, a lot of people in operations, a lot of people in marketing and sales. So you're going to have to decide amongst yourself who's doing what. So for example, under administration, these are things we need. We need a mind map, we need a calendar, we need a map. Those things are created by admin, not created by marketing people. The marketing people and the operations people will use the calendar, but the calendar is created in administrations because it's not part of marketing and it's not part of operations. It's a calendar. It's a tool. So all of these things that are in admin have to be created by the admin people and then shared. So one of the first things we need to do is, and in California, if you can hear me, Dennis, is let's get everybody at the bottom of the document to type in their email, their school email address, and what department they're in.
Okay, you want everyone to type in their email address at the bottom of the document and what department or what?
And not in the footer. Not in the footer. Okay, so Dave Sweetland is down there. Let's see who's going to be the first person to do that.
Okay.
No, I guess not.
White paper.
Okay, so don't everybody try to type on the same line. Doesn't work.
Remember when they get that one letter, you don't have access.
Yeah, see, yeah. So it
First.
you got it? Okay, that's it.
Okay, and all you need to do is type in your email address. You don't need to say here's my email address.
All of us do too.
Yeah.
What's the what area? Like you got that.
Okay, so Kevin has it.
Oh, so what if it's started?
Okay, Robert, get off the line. That's right. It was mine. Get mine.
Yeah.
That's my line.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we need to try a plan B. Okay, so Dennis, okay, everybody in Nevada stop typing. Okay? Everybody in Nevada stop. People in California, Dennis,
Yes.
just go one person at a time, go around the room and have everybody add their address on here, the address and what department they're in. So,
That's what we're working on.
like what?
I said that's what they're working on now.
I know, but I think everybody needs to do it one at a time.
Okay. So, have you guys done it?
So everybody here stop. So
Okay.
Jesse, stop. Okay. And Falmy, you're still typing.
No, he isn't.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start here when Dennis says he's done. Boom, boom, boom. If you've done it, just say like somebody just said, I'm already done it. The people in admin need to capture these names and put them in circles. So you might, whoever's in admin might start creating circles to add people to. Just create the circles, and then when everybody's done, copy and paste them to the circles. Okay, that's okay.
Great. Stop that. All right. Great. Stop that.
So remember, we can see typing. That's part of the collaboration. Stop.
You're busted.
They're forgetting to put their name with their email address. You know who's who.
No.
The only one that did
He said email address only. No
Okay, name is not really that important. It's a good thing, but it's not really that important because what we need to do is get people in the right circles. That's the first thing, so we can communicate effectively. To know who's doing what, because what we don't want is people over there doing the same thing as people here, and nobody's doing other things, right?
Not necessarily. Not
So
necessarily.
this is what will happen at work. You go to work and you say, we're going to do this. Level of confusion. But that's okay. Don't get frustrated by it.
Depends on what. Look at things and you only I'm sorry? Yeah.
Who did?
All the
No?
Uh-oh. Wow, stop. Good stuff.
Okay, Phyllis, could you get Mario to stop? We're trying to get the people in LA to do this, and somebody just knocked everybody out.
And they knocked the document out.
Rodney.
Top of the documents.
See, now we don't have
And now there's no second page. Wow.
Your name, your email, and what.
Jesse, you better remove that.
On the right side, that the blank sheet, attach that, and then you just you click somewhere, your email address and what you're working on, what department. You see, you have what? Research, right? So that's all you would put. Research. That's how you would put your email address and research. That's it, because he just wants to know who's working on what. Then have the email address.
Jake, which version?
Blank white.
That's every person, one person, right?
Yes, like all three of you. All three of you. You can all just put on there. Huh?
One per group.
But he wants everybody's email address.
One on that one.
On that one page. Right. Right. And then what that group is working on. Right.
One per group or individually?
No, individually. You can put both of yours and then what you're working on. Right. Thank you. It's hard to explain and get people open. Just few things. And go around. Thank you. That helps. And then but some people can't open it.
No, they are able to open it. They were open.
What were they? Okay. Because I saw one that they couldn't open. And I tried to open it.
Well, that's okay.
Because I couldn't see it on yours.
Okay, so remember, here's an important thing to remember. There are revisions on this, and we can go back and see exactly who deleted everything, who's not doing this thing properly. That's one of the great things about Google Docs is they anticipate there are some people who just don't want to go with the program and feel they're in power and control by throwing a monkey wrench in what happens. And in Google Docs, you can see every revision that everybody made. You can go right through it and see who did it.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, you share it with him. Share it with Ed. I'll put it in here.
I'll do that later.
Well, let's see when he wants us to share it. Let's share stop and then
Okay. So this is supposed to be the easy part. One at a time, just type your name in and email address. So how is it coming over there, Dennis?
What else did you want? What else did you want?
Okay. Yeah, we're getting it done. Is there any? That's it. Just email address and what area they're working in, right?
Josh.
What we see is the same thing.
Hey, still California only.
Yeah,
Right. Well, I'll see if he wants to. So we, yeah.
Yeah, there's always more than one way to do things in Google.
Exactly.
So what are we trying to do here? Correct. We're trying to get everybody's email address because an important thing to do on any project in Google that you're going to collaborate is you need to know people's email addresses. Okay, so one of the good things here is Summer has, and I don't know how many people have, but somebody has already. Is that in the circle, Summer? Is the circle that you have that has 29 people in it?
That's the hangout.
yeah. Oh, okay. I just need to.
Now, can you copy that
Oh, 1, 3, 1.
Get these.
Yeah, 11, 3.
So you can get both. Yeah, I was trying to do it.
Here's what you can
Here's
you click on the, hover over the person's picture, right? See how to do that? What pops up?
So that's just you and who on here.
So create a circle. Into the document.
You type in and be
Anybody else? Who else is in there, Kevin? You want to create one of the circles? Okay. So let's just create a circle that has everybody in it. Because when you have a circle that has everyone, what can you do?
yeah.
Add people to other circles. Okay, well, here's everybody. I want to put these people also in this circle.
Yeah, once you got your email, yeah, share it with him.
Operations.
Just go ahead and share it with him. Did you share it with him?
Are you working on that?
Yeah. Huh?
No, I just have like Jesse to one circle.
We're going to create, we need to have everybody. First. And then secondly, what we want to do is have subcircles that are just for each group. Our document. Circle. Admin circle, office circle, marketing, sales circle, public, all this LTC, newsletter staff. Okay.
Okay. Yes, just share it with him.
So I go here.
Yeah.
I hover over my name, my two circle. So everybody should be doing this for your department. Like Superior, you can say, okay, who's in that? Everybody needs to be part of well, great story.
Maria, disculpa, what was the number? 111-3814?
Oh.
314.
In a department? Oh, I thought you were anywhere else.
I mean, it could be used for business.
Yes. Where are you? Where are you in Marcellus?
Operation.
Why don't we? Everybody who's in operations is circle. Yeah, so now you need to add Sequoia, Jesse, Cedric, and whoever else is in operations.
That's where.
So what I'm doing, Marcellus, is you can help operate, etc.
People are all.
So I go to the next person. Or you might reach the line with the Yes.
Follow the director.
What department are you in?
Where we
Service. And what are you in?
marketing and sales.
What I do is I'm adding people to the circle. You see what I'm doing?
Right off the newsletter. So,
Hey, Ray, what are you in?
what he's doing here. I don't know why I'm not in this. Should be.
Yeah, so I rate my Martino operation in operation finance.
It would be in newsletter operations and app. That is everything.
Marketing and sales.
You're welcome.
Which one's pretty good? Marketing and sales.
Yeah.
Said you're in operation.
Yeah.
What are you in?
Distribution.
Where's Rodney? Well, he doesn't, okay, so he doesn't need to be in the chat. You can go up here. Over the person. It's popped up, it says hash empty circular.
Come here.
Wow, man. You want? You want? You get that. Oh, shut up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Remember, one of the things about Google is there's always more than one way to do things. If it comes the hard way, go to the way that's not the new way. Yeah. It's Jose. Jose, what are you?
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Where are you? First joke. Got it. Nice.
Oh, there you are.
Last.
Will.
It's gonna be a mess. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we got all these people saying their class.
No, I want to leave. What you doing over there? What the? Why are you taking my stuff?
Exactly. I thought that was a good idea. I'm like, I
You
can't
have
do
no idea.
that.
What's your phone?
Exactly. What you tripping on? Right. Let me see.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Take a look at this. Just for that.
Robert, you're in marketing.
So, okay. And then that little sidebar, Ray, Odie, Anthony, Marcellus, Margaret, Secret.
And Odie.
So,
Margaret, what are you?
Oh, okay.
You have Cedric,
Uh-huh.
me,
Uh-huh.
Marcellus,
Yes.
Summer,
Yes, yes.
Margaret, Ray, Odie.
Summer, you are what?
Ray and operation two.
So that's
Ray Martino. 7, 8,
Yeah,
just 8.
and Odie.
And Odie, yes.
9. So, yeah, it's not a good power yourself is only not.
So there's no one else?
It's not.
So what are we going to be doing for?
Okay, but I want you to show me how to do that.
No, you are.
Man, I might buy scene.
You use my master skills.
Now, how can I help you?
You can take some of that stuff down.
Well, you have 7 marketing people. You're just a little ahead of us right now.
Okay, so let's go here. I'll let you see who I have. So I go back to Google Plus. So if you want to see now who's in the circles, what do we do? Go into your Google Plus.
Go back to the official site.
Well, just go to your Google Plus, go to People, hover over it says Home, click on People. Then across the top here, it has your circles. Click on your circles, and then you'll see your circles. Now, the first thing you do is drag, left click, and drag your circle over to the front.
Do you guys know how to see who's in your circle?
No,
For example. Hover over.
Do I have to create my own newsletter?
Where do you want to see people?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just click marketing and now we can what's in it. So from here, just grab it to the plus.
So he said drag operations down to the first part.
Jesus
Okay, newsletter staff, ops,
Yeah, you can
marketing,
just
admin,
go here.
Your circle.
and distributions. I'm going to alphabetical
This is
order.
operations department.
Your circle.
Okay, now is this the budget? This is the
Except for
one you drag over?
distribution is really part of
Yeah, you
operations.
just want to have to make sure that your operations.
Drop down boxes. Go
I'm
down.
going to click on that.
So then you go to.
I'm going to take dates, and I'm going to put them in this circle.
Oh, that's good.
You know I did that? Okay. So,
See your circle right here.
We're pretty much up
Move your circle
to.
around.
so here
Here
is what's
Okay, there you go.
So now I click on marketing and it shows me
Save it.
who's in that circle.
Yeah, marketing still, yeah.
Robert, Daniel, Veronica,
I'm trying to get in right now.
What I just did.
William, Eric,
Like say,
and anybody else? Who else is in marketing?
Me.
Mario. Okay.
Yeah,
So
me and
now I need to
Mario.
add Mario.
Me and
Add a
Mario.
person.
Me and
I'll try
Mario.
typing Mario.
I'm in marketing.
Okay, so that didn't work. So now I'm going to type LPCLB dot Mario. Okay, so let's see there.
Mario.
Should we like fill out
Oh, I
responsibility?
can't do it that way. Now the other person is Keith.
Yeah.
I'd like to work on the content. I'd like to work on the articles.
Keith Burrows.
How do you create the structure?
Who else is in?
So Keith is added, and if I want to see them in
How do I?
alphabetical order by first name,
Or like, I want to do a
Michelle.
sheet with just people in operations. How do you do that?
Should be able to click on it and try to forward it.
So what's the value of having people in a circle?
You can communicate with them all
like,
at one time.
Right.
Director.
Just with them by clicking on that circle.
Director,
Yeah.
how do you, is there a way to set up a chat between people in your department?
You're in operation.
Yeah.
I mean, not like an email, but just chat with them.
Operation. and then-
How would I do that?
All right, now.
Well, you go to your home page of your Google Plus,
Okay.
share what's new,
These are the people in operation. Okay?
right?
For just your
Where's that?
side over to the one.
It's right on top.
Right on top.
Okay, so watch this.
You've got two of the exact same. One here just for operation.
Okay.
And one
Yeah.
just for the staff.
The drop down right here.
Everybody in the project, got all your friends.
Okay.
Right, now all your friends are just people on the staff. All right.
Oh, but I mean just like a regular, like how they have their chat sometimes in the corner. Is there a way to do that?
Make sure you are in your own circle. Don't add everybody but you.
Oh, no joke.
Add yourself to your
All
circle,
right.
because then you can see things that are posted to that circle. Okay, so it's almost break time. California, are you still there?
Again,
Isn't there like, you know how they have sometimes the chats that
Huh?
last name.
pop up? chats?
Dempsey.
Is there a way to do that just for a circle? You know, almost like a team chat.
Okay, so now what do? So there, if you want to send a message to your group,
I can't just invite the whole circle.
okay, Summer, do you know?
That's a good question. Inviting the whole circle would be easy.
No? Well, that's one way to do it. That's going to take a little bit extra. Who knows a fast way? Well, so the easiest way is if you go into Google Plus, you by default go where? Your homepage. Okay, so yeah, that's correct. So share what's new. Say, what up? Dog. And then you go down and you find the circle.
Yeah, you saw you had to put it.
Okay? And then you share it.
Want it?
So we should look at that.
Yeah. So you should now get that.
Jesse.
Oh, that is Keith in there?
Eric.
You have it, and then you know how to find it, right? So you go to.
Jesse.
I'll find it. Yeah. If you simply click on up in the upper left where it says add person, a little bit lower, below actions, slide over onto that. See where it says add a person? Click on that. Now you type in the person, type in their name.
Just tap.
Add ourselves.
And then scroll down to where you see that person and click on it.
Yeah. No, you don't have to add yourself to your circle. You're already.
Well, too, because on this project, it would be the newsletter staff.
You just add,
Click on a circle.
Okay, so now, who has seen the message that said, what up, dog? So now, in addition to going home, you can always just go up here to the top,
So far, I've,
and it will show you stuff that's new.
You're getting the shots, I'm sorry.
That was a different one. That's LTC big as something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add that to staff.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a good point, Miguel. This one, LTC Vegas, is this computer here.
Now I got it.
Okay, so now how do you respond? How do you reply to that?
I can add a comment.
Right. So go ahead and do that.
Cool. All right, so
You got it, Dan?
how do you do that? Should we start rolling out responsibilities or something?
Why you ain't responding?
Responding to what?
You part of our
Okay,
group.
just me, dog.
You're, I thought you said you were operation.
Oh, you're not in our group, huh?
Okay.
Mario.
Yeah, I didn't get
I went to my, you know, the little bell up there? Go to
Or is
it.
it Ray? No, it's Ray Martinez.
LTC Vegas should pull them out.
And then, right there. What's Robert?
Cedric. Cedric, you still haven't
And
responded.
then add it to your LTC.
Oh, so we just say, go
But
right
you're in
in.
the house.
Come on.
everybody.
Everybody should be in staff.
Who's that?
All right. Is everybody?
Him? Click on the picture.
No, he's not.
And I just.
Okay, so it's break time, everyone, so we're going to continue this tomorrow. Okay, so today we started working on Google Plus.
California's over and out.
What, Dennis?
I said we're over and out. We're breaking, and we'll continue tomorrow as well.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you, Ed.